on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Nash. McHale is out there with Ewing. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Bird in at the 2. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander in traffic uses that athleticism.
And here's Nash. Ewing outside. Here's Gobert. Bird outside. Off target with his 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside and stolen by Iverson. Here's the break. Here's O'Neal. And Ewing with the block. Pass to Gobert. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Bird. The 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Iverson. And the rebound goes to McHale. And here's Nash. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Gobert down low. Banchero grabs the board.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Banchero. Shoots over Ewing. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Gobert against Drummond. And Gobert kicks to Bird over Iverson. And the Raptors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, fans, it's game. Give yourself a round of applause.
Bird inside the three-point line. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Ewing. O'Neal passes to Drummond. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Nash. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
Now, here's Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Nash. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
And with
foul.
the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here's Ewing. Still yet to score.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense and get in your head at times.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Raptors trail by 6. Now Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ewing dishes to Gobert, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
McHale looking for an opening. Cloak loose. 5 to shoot, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. O'Neal kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Raptors trail by 6. Bird outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Drummond with a screen on Nash. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here are the Raptors now. Bird outside. Pass to Nash. Here's the 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Banchero. O'Neal's got his 2nd basket.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bird's shot is good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Banchero against McHale. Latre. Gobert pulls it in. Toronto trailing. McHale outside. Pass to Nash. From the arc. Here's Ewing. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Iverson outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Iverson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Bird against Iverson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. O'Neal passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get his way.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nenê, he's checked in for Drummond. Kenneth Faried comes in for O'Neal. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. And it's Morant in for Banchero. A new group in now for the Raptors. And he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Lucas comes in for McHale. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Bird. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Nash. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 7-point differential. Ewing uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Nenê, lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Over to the left wing. Nenê against Ewing. Over Nenê. Ewing misses. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Morant. Nenê with the screen on Thomas. Here's Morant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now here's Ewing. Brand kicks to Oladipo. Brand a screen on Holiday. Here's Oladipo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Fareed outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man service. The Thunder shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Brand outside. Thomas sets a screen for Brand. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Morant. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Thunder lead by 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
First personal foul.
Honor shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Raptors, Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thomas.
You got to be crafty to succeed in this league. At 5'9", Thomas is just that, a skilled, savvy point guard.
So he gets them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Morant looking around. And finished off by Morant.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Thomas. The Thunder making the shot. Ewing right side. 4 on the clock. Over Nenê. Ewing, good. Ewing's got 6 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Up top, Morant. Thomas covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Thunder have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one drops.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Good on both. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Toronto.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Morant. He's got 8. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Thunder out in front, up 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander setting the floor for the Raptors. Lucas is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nash. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Bird in at the 2-guard spot.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Nash kicks to Lucas. Pass to Bird. It's a very good look and converts. Bird's got 12.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Lucas. Nash with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McHale. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And stolen by Iverson. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Bird kicks to Lucas. Gobert down low, working on Drummond. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Carroll passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Nash the pass to Lucas. And here's Bird from the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. And the rejection by Bird. Nash outside. Back to Bird. And Gobert kicks to Lucas. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Bird way outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Banchero. O'Neal finds Drummond. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Thunder lead by 9.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Raptors trail by 9. Nash right side. Pass to Lucas. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Banchero against McHale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Banchero. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Both free throws, good from Banchero. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. McHale outside. Drummond working against Gobert. Back to Nash. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Gobert finds Bird. Over Iverson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Bird's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Iverson against Bird. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now Nash. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash kicks to McHale. Lucas the pass to Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 10. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Pass to Drummond. Banchero outside. Oh, good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
with it. 21 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Iverson. Bird can't hit. Banchero inside. He's guarded by McHale.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handler for a guy that big.
Now here's Nash. Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Baron Davis, he's checked in for Lucas. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero looking around. Pocket 4. Gobert with the block. And they recover it. Raptors trail by 10. Nash outside. And stolen by Iverson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 12. Outside, Davis. Pass to Bird. Over Banchero. And the Raptors miss again. On offense, here are the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal is double. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Nash. McHale outside. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Bird from the arc. And the Raptors miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Outside, O'Neal. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond with a screen on Nash. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Raptors trail by 16. McHale outside. Drummond working against Gobert. Bird inside the three-point line. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nenê, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kenneth Faried comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Dort, he's checked in for Banchero. And it's Morant in for Iverson. Pass to Davis. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Ewing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ewing's got 8 points. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-7 run. Fareed outside. Dort against Bird. Back to Fareed. Second shot opportunity. And Ewing with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Right wing, clock at 6. And they double up Morant. Here's Dort. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Davis setting the pick for Brand. Pass to Bird. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Larry Bird.
13 foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
The line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Drummond's checked in for Nenê. O'Neal comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Banchero's checked in for Dort. And Iverson's subbed in for John Morant. And Toronto also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:50 left to play in the first half. Brand outside. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.141 left to play here in the half. Shot to stop the run. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Banchero passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fader on the way. And off the prize. And in it goes. Banchero's got 10.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And Oladipo kicks to Bird. Offline with his three. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And it's Banchero missing. Bird against Banchero. Thomas down low. And stolen by Iverson. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Allen Iverson out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Banchero in at the 3 spot.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. And Gobert drops them both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drummond. And Banchero outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here is Nash. Ewing outside. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Ewing. Ewing's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Thunder leading by 22. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Bird, the pass to Ewing. Gobert against Drummond. And Gobert kicks to Bird. Bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got 26 points.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iverson. Bird pulls it in. Raptors trail by 21. Nash kicks to Bird. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. There's O'Neal with the 3. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Bird's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Gobert the pass to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They have a 19-point lead. Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Gobert. McHale dishes to Nash. Pass to Ewing. Here's Bird, and the layup's good off the glass. Bird's got 30.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Down low. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. That's now 32 points for Larry Bird. The Thunder leading by 15. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 points for him, and it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Ewing. 8 points for him. Three-pointer, Bird trains the three-pointer. Bird's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Nash. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
One shot.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Iverson following Larry Bird's three. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up and gets on top of the defense.
Raptors trail by 16. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move. Let's see those moves. Next.
Davis is checked in for you.
Raptor substitution, number 1, Baron Davis.
Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries it from the top of the key. Nash's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Count it.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Raptors trail by 18. Nash kicks to McHale. Pass to Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. And Davis now top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got his first bucket of the night.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Iverson missing. Toronto with the ball. Davis, the pass to Nash. Back to Davis. Pass to McHale. Davis with a screen on O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bird for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Rollin's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds O'Neal. That's good from Banchero on the assist by O'Neal. Banchero's got 12 points in the game. And it's Davis with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 18. Bird outside. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
Bird's got 41.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nenê, he's checked in for Drummond. Kenneth Faried comes in for O'Neal. Dort, he's checked in for Banchero. And it's Drew Holiday in for Allen Iverson. And then for Toronto, Lucas is checked in for McHale. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Steve Nash.
It's a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Pass to Lucas. Up top, Bird. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Raptors trail by 19. Davis dishes to Gobert. Lucas the pass to Davis. That 3 off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Pass to Lucas. A wide open look for Bird. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Dort's got 5.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
On the wing, Bird, defended by Dort. Bird, the pass to Gobert. Great play by Bird to set it up. He's got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the paint. Here's Nenê. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Look at the intensity of Nenê, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Gobert finds Bird. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Timeout.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Morant, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Raptors also changing it up. Ewing comes in for Baron Davis. And it's Nash in for Oladipo. Morant kicks to Holiday. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Bird. Nash outside. Back to Lucas. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Toronto, Elton Brand's checked in for Ewing. Oladipo comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Nash. Now here is Holiday. Drummond sets the screen for Holiday. Fires from deep. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gobert. Morant against Thomas. Pass to Lucas. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Holiday against Oladipo. Fareed outside. Gobert against Drummond. Now here is Holiday. Guarded closely.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Outside Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Inside, here's Fareed. And it's slammed in by Fareed.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Outside Thomas. Morant with some nice D. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Kevin McHale out there with Lucas. Then it's Bird. Then it's Nash. And it's Ewing in at the 5, patrolling the paint. It's Bird, top of the key. Count it. 46 points for Larry Bird.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the middle. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's McHale. They double team Bird. McHale passes to Nash. Ewing sets a screen for Nash. Down low. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Raptors trail by 21. McHale dishes to Lucas. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Ewing, and there are the Raptors with another bucket. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Iverson against Bird. Pass to Nash. Lucas with it to the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
At the line for the Raptors, Larry Bird, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Pass to Lucas. Ewing, a screen on Fareed. Fareed against Lucas. 6 to shoot. Out to Nash. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nash can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Iverson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Nash against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. Out to Nash. Lets it go with a 3. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 4 assists in the game.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. O'Neal's checked in.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond with a screen on Nash to the inside, and Drummond throws it down. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And stolen by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Ewing. Really left alone that time. Lucas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Caro outside. Drummond sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Shoots. And it's Drummond missing. And so Bird will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Nash. Now Lucas. Defended by Drummond. Bird a screen on Drummond. Lucas. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lucas has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
To the paint, knocked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. The Raptors making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
The Thunder leading by 20. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Raptors trail by 20. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal kicks to Banchero. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass. And he gives you second possessions.
Ewing Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Banchero, that's good.
And playing with veteran poise against the shot clock. I like how Banchero handles the pressure.
McHale outside. Here's Bird. From down in the low post. It goes. Bird's got 51. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And stolen by Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Steve Nash.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for your Thunder, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Morant, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. And both free throws good for Iverson. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it's Bird missing. The Thunder leading by 23. Pass to Morant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Bird. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Nash outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Banchero a screen on Nash. Nash against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Outside, Ewing. And Gobert kicks to McHale. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Second free throw, no good. And the Raptors with possession. And here's Bird for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. Gobert with the block. Now McHale. Nash outside. No good from Bird. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Morant outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
Nash kicks to McHale. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Thunder on D. Pass to McHale. And such a nice move to make the basket work. McHale's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by Steve Nash. Back to Drummond. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in.
And the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Nash kicks to Ewing. Gobert double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Ewing the pass to Nash. Bird inside the three-point line, and the Raptors miss again. And here now the Thunder. Morant outside. Shot from 12. Again, the Thunder score.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Ewing outside. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen for Bird. Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got 54 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so Bird will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nash the pass to Gobert. Here's McHale on target from 13 feet.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.